Welcome back, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I've currently got two people on the live, so hello to whoever's watching. I hope you do comment on the chat. Um, yeah, hard to believe that it's been a year. In this stream, I'm gonna have a slideshow celebration. I'm also gonna be discussing why I haven't been doing much streaming, as well as possible ways to engage. And there might be a bonus at the end. The bonus, well, stay tuned throughout the stream here, because this is gonna be lit. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be lit. Thank y'all so much for your support. It's been an amazing year. I've had so many amazing streams, and I hope to release more content for y'all in the future. And, I cannot wait. Also, Google Gemini, the AI that Google has incorporated in presentations and whatnot on like Google Docs, Google Slideshow, helped me create like the graphics. I did the text and all of that. Google helped with the graphics and the layout, so I hope y'all enjoy this. Highlights from year one. 14 subscribers. I'm hoping to ramp that up. Total watch time, and this is hours, 22.6. And this is as of the day I created this stream. I'm sure it's a little higher by now, but probably not by a whole lot. 734 views. Let's try and make it 2,000 by the end of 2025, everyone. By February 22nd, 2026. Um, the most popular game, Animal Crossing. Most successful stream, Animal Crossing. New Year's Eve, everyone. And then favorite game series played is Minecraft, which later on I'm gonna head to an announcement later on in the stream, because this slideshow part is also being recorded as well. Yeah. So I've created a little tutorial video here on how y'all can engage, because I am going to be talking about engagement later on in this stream, but I also want a tutorial for those of you that may be unsure with the YouTube system how to engage, and to engage y'all to engage with my content. So it's pretty simple: subscribing, liking, sharing with a friend, commenting, all of that. And well, I was almost playing that without desktop audio on, so I had to unmute the desktop so then that way y'all can hear, because otherwise it would have just gone through from my headphones. Okay, everyone. um, this is a little glimpse of my channel here. Currently 33 videos, and that includes what's in both live and what's in videos and in shorts, which I've only posted one short. And YouTube had to get the worst thumbnail of me here, so I am gonna be deleting that short, or at least archiving it. And when that happens, I'm also gonna start posting again on my YouTube Shorts channel. So go subscribe to that. Link is in the description below. So yeah, all the links, all of them are down below in the description, all of that. Make sure to follow them. Of course, I'm going to mention it in this video. I did a test short, but YouTube had to seriously get the worst thing possible. But I just wanted to go over this logo. I think I'm gonna keep the icon. I am gonna add a banner here. There are all these playlists below, as well as featured channels. I need to. I'm gonna add some more details in the about section, and then ask us for live. There's some upcoming live streams, so make sure if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button, and not only to this channel, but go check out all my other channels. And then another thing I wanted to mention is there's this posts section. So I posted this poll. Like, if make sure to check out the post section, participate in this poll. Definitely, if anything, like right now, like literally pause and then definitely come back to the video or the stream if you're watching back on the stream and go participate in that poll. Like literally, like make that a priority, guys. Please, like this is gonna help me. If you select other, comment down below, of course. But yeah, this definitely right here. This is very useful information for me right here if people participate in here. So please, like, definitely, definitely participate in it. That would really help me, especially for the upcoming year. Um, Again, it's pretty self-explanatory, but definitely check out the polls section and participate in this. If you select other, comment down below. Definitely comment down below. Even if you select one of these, since you can only select one of these options. Let's say you like both Roblox and Epic Games, then make sure to comment down below. Like, just make sure to comment down below regardless. I need more comments. I need more views. So yeah, definitely, if you haven't done so, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, well, then that means there are other things you can do, like going back, watching all my other videos, sharing with a friend, commenting down below, checking out my other channels, and doing the same thing. So yeah, definitely that would help. And yeah, I am gonna be cleaning up and doing some construction on this channel, over the next couple days, as like it's now a year and I've gotten comfortable with the channel, and so yeah. Um, but yeah, this has been an amazing year, everyone. Thank you all so much for your support. Even more exciting in the year ahead. And by the way, this heart, total Google AI Gemini. Branding, as mentioned in the screen recording, expanding on the variety of games. I'm also gonna be including games that I'm gonna be playing on my iPhone and iPad, as well as potential collabs and work, like playing with my friends. And not just on this channel, but I've got some collaborations potentially in the works for my other channels. So definitely why you should subscribe not only to this channel, but all the linked channels down below. So this elaborates on what I usually talk about, which is basically how y'all can be part of the journey. So if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a video. And then after that, so for those of you, the 14 subscribers currently, and I've got like a year subscribe, then like, share, and comment down below. Chat on the chat box during my live streams, and check out all my other channels and videos and past live streams. You can, after live stream's done, like after this stream's done, you can watch it, or of course this will also be video format. Then check out the posts section and participate. And then this basically explains, hey, I'm open to anything. In fact, I'm actually gonna be creating just a dedicated stream where y'all can do this. Of course, um up here, this part. Oh, this part up here. I'm not gonna really be doing in this stream. I mean, y'all can chat like in the chat box if y'all are watching, but since I don't really get enough viewers, I don't think this is potential right now. But I will create one on a day when I do have enough time. And then down here, basically, I've got contact information. I am lagging a bit, um, so I am sorry for those of you watching, just bear with me here. This is actually one of the reasons why I haven't been doing much streaming, is because of the lagging. And then thank you all for support on this channel from the first year. Subscribe to never miss a video, like, share, and comment on videos and streams, and participate in polls and community posts, and check out all my other content. Okay, yeah, so, oh, okay, there is one in the chat. Um, See, my screen was hogged during the um screen sharing, so that meant that any chats that came through during the time I couldn't monitor. But now that I'm back into my default view now, I'm able to see the chat box and catch up. Okay, so there wasn't a whole lot of chats to see because I'm not really getting that much chats. But yeah, okay, I made sure to say. Okay, so it's interesting. So this is one of the things that I think I'm gonna be doing in the next year here is upgrading my technology setup. And so one of the things that I plan on doing is actually, okay, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but anyways, yeah, one of the things that I plan on doing, y'all, is actually doing some more work on my tech setup. Like, this has, like, last year, I started off streaming. Oh, and by the way, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. But yeah, last year I started streaming just with the laptop on the floor, all of that. I didn't even have gamers headphones plugged in at the time. Like I had all the gear because I knew I was gonna have it on the desk eventually. But in my first stream, if you scroll all the way back, there's a couple test runs, and then the Animal Crossing one done was totally done on the floor with just the laptop and the plug-in USB tabletop microphone, which I have that microphone. I just don't use it since it takes up that much space. Instead, I go with the built-in headset. So yeah, and definitely I am glad that there is someone watching my stream. Um, and I am actually on the live chat answering questions right now. So I am multitasking. Oh, that's good. I am chilling too. Well, chilling and streaming. Well, I guess technically I've got the AC on, so technically I'm chilling while streaming in that sense. But yeah, I am actually going to pull. Uh oh. Am I looking for a new mic or anything at all? If anything, I might add a third monitor, so then that way I can have the chat, have my screen share, and have OBS up at the same time. Because when I did the screen share, I had to lose the window which has the chat moderation, and I also might have to get some sort of something to upgrade the video encodings, because my stream is lagging. Either A, it's the video encoding, or B, it's something that I need to change in the OBS settings. So if anything, it would be improvement on the video, on the render quality to make the streams not lag, or it would be a third monitor. So I'm actually going. eh, Uh, we've. I'm actually going into the network right now. We've got a local network file server, and I've got an image on here. If I can pull it up, it might be on YouTube stuff. Here, yep. I had to go through the local file NAS, the file server, to pull up an image sort of related to what I was talking about. This is why, yeah, this is definitely one of the things I want to improve in 2025 is the fact that my computer is totally lagging. But yeah, I can screen share the specs with y'all on what, like, the tech specs are, but yeah, this is the action cycle, sort of why, um, explaining why I always talk about doing these actions. Basically, the actions, like y'all's actions, such as subscribing, right? Actions that y'all do, such as subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, checking the description, and other featured channels, and watching on other videos. Right, all those lead to more revenue, which, right, potential revenue one day when I'm eligible, which leads to better videos, right? Because with that revenue, I can purchase equipment to use for better videos, which equals more videos. So the more the videos, the more the actions that can happen, and then it's just a cycle. So I basically created this cycle so then I can use to explain how I visualize that working. It's a pretty cool concept. Not sure if anyone else has thought of it that way, but the day I thought, but but I've always thought of it that way. So I was like, why don't I make a visual? Because trying to explain it at word, right? Having a visual of it is easier to follow along. So I was like, why not make a visual about why I always talk about it? And then I put it in the file server since for my vlogging channel, for my main channel, I usually use my MacBook in the other room for all that. So then that way I can pull this right up on there if I need to. Then that way on any device on the network I can pull this up. So yeah. So that is definitely the reason why I always like talking about all this action stuff. So definitely, if you haven't done so already, do these actions right now. And thank you all so much for watching. For the local video recording, this is actually gonna be the end of the local video recording. For those of you that are on the stream, this is just the middle of the stream. Okay, okay. Oh, there's another person. Okay, so back to the chat here. So I've got this one. I created the Tech Tips Tutorials channel, but I am not recording or posting on there yet. I've got my main channel. I've got the podcast channel, which I need to catch up on the podcast. Um, I've got the YouTube Shorts channel, so I've got about 5, 6 if you include Clown Show. 7, depending on like if you count active ones that I'm actively on or just in total. Okay, and then ask us. Okay, so that answers that. Okay, what kind of PC/computer do you have? Okay, and yes, I am gonna show the setup. Of course, here while I'm streaming, I cannot really move the camera around. So as goes for that, yes, a podcast, and I do need to feature some people on there. But yeah, I am actually working on the podcast stuff. Yeah, okay, and then that goes for the setup for because because I'm streaming, I didn't I and everything's sort of docked and plugged in. I do not really want to move things around, but I do promise I will create a behind the scenes video about that. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, because once you subscribe, you're gonna get the notification once I've posted the setup tour video. Okay, and then as goes for the and then yeah, and then yeah, I am working on doing stuff to create to work on my podcast channel and start recording more videos there. Then as goes for the PC/computer I have. Okay. Um, I'm gonna try and do this without showing a bunch of stuff in my settings. If I get to about, actually, if I put the model name, the number. Okay, now this is the default name from the manufacturer. I'm putting the in the chat, right in the live chat. I just put the default name. Like that's literally what it had. from manufacturing. The processor Intel RN100 800 megahertz, 20.0 gigabytes of RAM, and then 15.7 usable. Okay. I've got Windows 11 Pro, um, 64-bit x64 processor, and it is the company. The brand name is Whitemic, Whitemic, however you pronounce it. But yeah, I did. If I do that, I'm not sure that. Oh, it does. Right. If you look up desktop, right, if you look up the model name that I put in the description along with the manufacturer name, Whitemic, then it shows up. I just put the manufacturer name as well. It's a pretty cheap setup, and that's just because I didn't think twice about having a heavier system, especially to start with. Though I might have an upgrade in the works at some point here. But yeah. Okay, so that answers all the questions in the chat. Yeah, okay, so boom, okay. Definitely keep y'all's questions rolling. I'd be happy to do a dedicated video or live stream where I just answer questions in the chat. And if you all have any more questions, I'd be happy to answer those as well. Plus, this is always rewatchable, so even after it's live, you can watch back. Okay, now let's go to the why I haven't done much streaming. Well, I'm sure in discussing the tech setup, how long have I been making videos? Well, on this channel since last year, but my first ever YouTube video that I published was in June of 2015 on my main channel. The @ handle is Nicholas D7731. That's the @ handle. I just put the @ handle for my main channel in the chat box, so go check that out. But yeah, I've been making videos since then, but like actively on an active basis, and I did a couple since then, but I, yeah, on a, like a regular schedule or like on a regular basis, probably picked up during 2020 at some point, I would say. Because I posted that in 2015, I did a couple in like, yeah, 2019, whatever, yeah. I like looking on the chat here and seeing people's random profile icons. It's pretty cool seeing this. This is like lit entertainment right here. You know, I'm actually gonna switch the Philips Hue light here. Let's see what color. I'm gonna give things a different color in there. Okay, find a gaming color. Ooh, this might be a good. I think this is a good gaming color right here. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, not. If I turn the whole thing off, y'all, the only colors that are on are my keyboard lighting up, my mouse, and the headphones. This is what it's like in the dark. Like complete like I've had a TV on in the past for like the Halloween stream. But yeah, this is like what dark looks like. And this is using the 4K cam. So like with my right, if eyes was to switch this, let's say, to my um potato quality cam. See, this is my potato quality cam, the cheap webcam on my laptop, versus this, which is the 4K. I like the 4K better because it even picks me up in the dark. Um, what channel of mine is my favorite? I have to say, okay, the channel of mine that's my favorite. I I I do enjoy this one because I enjoy running OBS and doing live, but I have to say my vlogging channel, um, I have to say my vlogging channel is by far my favorite, just because I've got fun memories, and I am actually working on doing daily vlogging, so that is in the works, but because that's like day in the life, I have to say that's fun. And I've actually done some features and collabs on Zoom and in person. Actually, I've got one of my most favorite videos on there. I did a funny loser dare challenge about a month ago, so yeah. Then, okay, a redstone. How much money would you need to get a new PC? I actually have not really thought about that, to be honest. Okay, you know, it's a bit dark in here. Alexa, turn on man cave light. I've got the Philips Hue, and so I paired it with my Echo Dot system, so it's just able. I probably set off a bunch of others. Oh, or if I watch this back, I probably just haunted myself in the future. See, on a regular video, I'd be able to mute when I use Lady A commands or, you know, iPhone assistants. Should have probably muted myself there when I talked to Lady A. But yeah, this is, yeah. So, yeah, and yeah, okay, so did I mention my, I guess in a way, yeah, I did, which is, and I sort of got sidetracked with answering people's questions in the chat here. So, yeah, why I haven't been doing that much streaming, basically because, um, yeah, the current computer I've got and I've been busy. So, yeah. And then I covered that and that. Oh, how did I come up with my username? Okay, good question here. Yeah. So, I'm a big fan of Minecraft, and this is a gaming channel, right? Redstone Mixed Gaming. Mixed because the theme that I try and incorporate, like my sort of motto theme is mix it up, right? That's why I've got Mix It Up podcast, right? Because I'm mixing things up, you know. So they're doing a lot of things, you know, mixing things up, you know, right? Instead of doing, you know, average, you know, I'm sort of mixing things up. And so I did Redstone, right, from Minecraft, right? Some, right, a piece from Minecraft, right? Red. If you play Minecraft, you know Redstone's a big thing. Then mixed for the mix it up, so the theme, then gaming because it's a gaming channel. So that's, so I combined the two. I actually, and I might have actually used ChatGPT last in 2024 to help me with that. Don't remember, but yeah, that's basically how I came up with the name. I'm glad that that YouTube highlights my name in yellow, so then that people know, hey, it's me. Someone with the username of Nicholas D is commenting. Anyone know who that channel is? Wait, this is a sus comment right here. Hey Nicholas D, that's no fair that you say that I'm no fair. Guys, if you're wondering, I'm interacting in the comments myself. I like to do that sometimes. Okay, um, so as goes for the bonus at the beginning of that I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, because it is the evening and I am probably about to go to bed soon, I am probably about to end it. I am gonna leave the stream up just a bit longer just in case questions fill in. Um, I am gonna be switching the scene on here to my ending soon graphic, but if people do continue to chat, which people are, so I can still answer questions. Okay, you know, before I do that, my favorite slang word. Favorite slang word. I've got a couple. Um, um, so basically, you know, sort of the Gen Z, you know, sort of the way you would text, you know, using emojis, extra periods, extra exclamations, extra eyes, emojis, and that's sort of my favorite slang. I have a favorite. I have a favorite. I'm looking to see. I also like G, all of that. So yeah, those are my. So yeah, I really enjoyed the Gen Z slang words sus as y'all can see. So yeah, slang gang wang tang yin yang ging ning king. Actually, if there's a way I could heart. Oh, pen. Perfect. I just pinned that message just because that is so cool. Yeah. So, Misty is here. I did pin your message because I do appreciate this link. So there you go. You get the pinned message of the day. Um. So yeah. New subscriber Kebab Steams. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, what's my favorite food? I like pizza and pasta. I also like things that have chocolate in them. Um, at my college, there in the vending machines, there's these buddy bars snack things. Um, so I enjoy the buddy bars. I'm trying to Google it here on my phone because um the Mr. Freshly's buddy bar. So yeah, I've got lots of favorite foods. So I also enjoy garlic bread. So yeah. If you stream tomorrow, we'll donate $10 to that. Perfect. I will actually plan on streaming tomorrow, probably in the evenings or afternoons. Like during the middle of the day is not reasonable. So in the evenings slash afternoons, definitely if you're subscribed, of course, you'll see, um, and you'll notice that I've got stuff upcoming, but I'm always adding new stuff on the schedule. I'm trying to figure out what to stream tomorrow. Um, Definitely, again, leave your suggestions, leave your comments in the chat here. And even if you happen to watch back on this live or whatever, even after this is live, you can still comment in the comments as if it's a regular video. So yeah, I am going to have to upload that video. You know, yeah, I am going to have to upload. You know, I'm gonna do the uploading. Who did I vote for in the 2024 election? Okay, not okay. This is an example of questions I am not going to discuss on stream because on the internet you never know. People have different political views. No, given how this is public for the whole world to see, I am not answering any of no, I'm not answering that on the chat. Um, but yeah, no. But yeah, that is an example. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, I see. I didn't making sure that I follow along with the YouTube community standards. Yeah, but yeah, politics and chat is a no-no. Yeah. Of course, luckily I don't have a problem with that on this channel. But if there was ever a problem, I would be reporting people or deleting their comments or whatever. So if people did break those rules or talk about politics in the chat, I would be reporting them, putting them in timeout on the chat, all of that. But yeah. And I'm proud of you for also like appreciating the rules too on the chat. What is my favorite thing about college? I haven't really thought about that. You know, I'm sort of watching the chat box here. Um, chat. Um, I am actually going to be switching the scene here, so y'all will be noticing the ending soon overlay. Oh, and I see you're subscribed now, so I did gain subscribers from this. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching and subscribing. I was literally surprised by this, but yeah, thank y'all so much for the support on today's live stream. I can't wait to stream some more. I will be switching the scenes now to the ending soon. Keep your comments and stuff going in the chat box, as I will still be chatting here in the background while the streams just that I'll have my camera and audio muted, but I will still be answering questions in there. Thank you to MXDIA, however you pronounce your username. Thank you. Just good, just a good, like a good night there. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be the ending soon. But yeah, definitely if y'all wanna stay on the chat for a little bit, that's fine.